They're still dumb.
Memes
they,
are dumb.
They used to be so dumb.
Memes were, are, and will always be dumb.
It's not their fault. They were raised by neckbeards. Memes are what kids would be if they were raised by neckbeards.
That's harsh. Anyway.
Human.
Oh,
There's files save.
Gungst. Yes. This works, this thing.
So you admit it is gungst.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just bringing back old habits.
Yeah.
This is another not news week, because I think we'll only really do news weeks when we finish series. Because then, like, we'll actually have some news piled up.
Well, I do
that
have
we
a bit
can
of
talk
news.
about. Is it enough for a news week, or is it just a story?
No, not for Newsweek. It's just it's a brief announcement.
Alright, well...
Which isn't that exciting.
No, not Newsweek. Sunday Smash, whatever it is. Go.
I'm making my first student movie in 2 weeks, so that'll be on the channel.
Luckily, that's not DoTheGames news.
Well, it'll be on the channel.
Oh yeah, so you get to like put it on the channel as a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. People can see your creative juices.
I'm casting actors from the internet.
Like, well...
Like real people.
Real people. Not just robots. Like, you know, all those other movies. Dude, if
So
we're
getting raw. Oh no, you're not.
We're gonna be able to cast robots soon. Wouldn't that be great?
That'd be cool. Well, to be fair, you can already cast
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
He's not really that much of a robot. I just kind of...
There's a story of him pulling a knife on a dude
What?
in a bar in like.
Oh,
Mexico.
I think I've heard about that.
It was in an AMA. It was like, hey, you pulled a knife on me in a bar in Mexico, and he's like, I'm not responding to that. Which, to be
But he
fair,
did
is the
respond to
proper
it.
response.
He did respond to
Well,
it.
no. Quote unquote. I mean, not quote unquote. What's the opposite of quote unquote? He didn't respond to it.
That's not a thing. The opposite of quote unquote.
The opposite
You
of quote.
can't unquote.
What he
something.
didn't say was, I'm not responding to that. But what he did was not respond to it.
Okay. Bye. Don't fucking. All right. You're gonna try and perfect guard it. You're just gonna get yourself killed.
Alright.
You realize you have down B. Down B is a thing. Just... You have a fucking shield, just... God damn it.
Video games.
You literally have a reflector. Like, that's the one thing you have.
What? What's that?
Down B!
My car has reflectors.
What? Shut the fuck up. Oh
my god, I did it! I actually got this Wii Sport. It's never happened before.
So yeah. Shit. I'm going to a tournament this weekend. I think I mentioned it last week.
You mentioned it every week for the last like 4 weeks.
Yeah, because I'm going to it. You know. I'm only playing Project M because fuck Melee and fuck Brawl.
Brawl's pretty boring. Like,
There's
every time I play
there's
Brawl,
also-
I'm like, oh, this isn't.
There's Project M teams, which you should have fucking come to me with. That would have been interesting.
We can't teamwork.
No, but we could try. Go away. Oh.
No. 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 Oh, you didn't go with my Jesus kicks.
Of course you didn't. Fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I'm Samus. I'm too heavy for your... Oh, fuck it. Hey.
Yeah!
Jesus.
Caught it.
So I don't know who I'm gonna play. Like, I kind of wanted to play Zero Suit Samus in the tournament, but like, well, I don't know if I'm that good at her.
Honestly, play DK.
No, I'm not that good with DK.
Oh, actually, who are you good at? You're not
I
good
feel
at
like
anybody.
I'm better at... Fuck you, I'm good at
You
Mewtwo.
should play me.
I'm good at Mewtwo.
Just pretend to be me and then play one of the characters that I'm good at.
That doesn't make any
Like
sense.
Ness.
Ness I'm decent at, but I'm probably better with Lucas, and Lucas is a better character anyway.
Ness is pretty easy on the whole. Like, all of his moves are like really safe.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Look at this shit. I can just like do this all day.
You can't even.
I can just do it all day.
It's true. Like his forward air is really good, but
And his down air is like immediate.
But,
spiky goodness with no sweet spot required.
Mewtwo is good.
Like look at that.
Look at Mewtwo.
Yeah, you got better range.
Mewtwo's like fuck. He's a good character. Like I think I'd use him just because he's fucking. I like him. His fleet flows well, Mewtwo.
Yeah. He's also
And he can just do this. Oh, alright, well, if you want to just...
meant to get up, attack.
There we go.
Hey. Hey, what?
Oh. Ah, fuck that. Hate how that shit activates on shield now.
Akuma.
I wonder why they made that. Why did they make that change that made it activate on shield? It's weird.
This is better. It was completely worthless, but now it's days.
I guess so.
Smash!
Oh shit. Got that fucking the tip of the tail.
Fucking dick-ass tail away from me.
So yeah, I guess we're just gonna be playing fucking more Dark Souls.
Yay!
And
Also, I'm gonna.
Cave
Oh yeah, fuck.
Story.
That's probably just something I should address. I'll stop getting the lore wrong. I got a few things wrong.
Yeah, what are you dumb?
Oh really?
Are you dumb at Dark Souls? I thought you were the king, man.
It's a pretty minor confusion.
I thought you had it all, and you've been lying to me this whole time.
Yeah, it's pretty minor shit that I've gotten wrong. But yeah, people in comments are like, "You got it wrong," and I'm like, I'm just not gonna respond to these comments. I don't like them.
Yeah, everybody says that, and you're listening. Fuck you guys. We don't care.
Well, I do care. It's just I know.
Yeah.
I know. Like I watched the lore video and I was like, oh. And also when it's like, oh yeah, fuck, I've missed this, but back in the day we used to get tons of comments all the time. 'Cause back when we used to do Dota, every comment was, "You got this wrong and you should have done this."
Yep.
There's 2 comments that just the world doesn't need.
You got this wrong, and you should have done. It's like, oh, well, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't
maybe-
you playing Dota right now?
Maybe in 3 years when like search results actually help our numbers, we'll care. But for now, doesn't matter how many comments we get. We're still only gonna be found by people that are actually like interested.
True. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Fucking God, piss off.
I'm a boy.
A small boy in pajamas.
Pajubus.
Jabus.
Oh fuck. Oh, you rat.
Ah! Suck
You didn't mean to do that.
I didn't, but it happened.
I'm gonna get you.
No. You seriously did. His thing isn't. What? I was gonna fucking shield and. Alright, I am.
Get tipped. Just the tip, Nathan.
I'm set for this tournament. I'm a winner.
You're a wiener.
Fuck you. I can combo.
No, you can't.
Ah! Blah. Ah! Why didn't that come out? Okay. Now we're doing something. No. No. No.
No, it is. Oh, you get the neutral airs. Zappy fire. I'm gonna close the door. Oh, no, I'm not.
Alright.
Shuffling.
Nobody's home, it's probably the dogs.
Alright.
Being wankers.
Yeah, fuck him. Your dog's a shit, I decided.
My dogs are.
I liked him for a while, but
You
the novelty of dog wore off.
They're just dumb dogs. Overall. Go away. Fuck you.
Oh no!
You set me up for that shit. Oh, what? Okay.
Yes! Oh,
What?
dude, that shit's fucking crazy.
You did it. Ah, collective sip.
That shit
Why
was
did I make
fucking
myself
crazy.
a CPU?
Oh, no.
Fucking. Okay.
Now the real challenge begins.
I guess I could be DK's.
Cranky drool.
Cranky Kong.
I'm like Roy. I don't know if I play Roy.
I'm trying to think if anything happened this week as well, and I'm pretty sure it didn't.
I watched a really good video about the nature of eroticism
Oh
and
yeah.
desire. It was really, really fucking good.
Really?
It's made me think that I'm good with ladies now, but I'm not, because I watched it last night.
You're really not. Are you? What?
No.
You're not good with me. And that's one thing.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Ugh. I've been like binge watching Best of the Worst from Red Letter Media.
Oh yeah,
the Half of the
you
Bad
love that
Guys.
shit. 40-minute videos, get in me.
Yeah, because there's something wrong with 40-minute videos.
Well, yeah, kinda. I mean,
There really
when it
isn't.
comes to comedy, if you can't, I don't know.
What are you talking about? You aren't. What are you talking about?
There's like no 40-minute long comedy. Comedians release 1 hour every year at their absolute best, and that dude's
And
releasing.
what? So that means that 40-minute comedy isn't funny?
I'm saying, watch these videos. If you're doing a 40-minute video, every month or so, it's gonna be thin suit.
What the fuck was that?
Somebody in the fucking house right now, dude. Somebody in the fucking house right now. Mystery solved. Fucking Christ.
Turns out it was my sister, not a handicapped person.
Close though.
It was just my sister coming into the kitchen making a weird fucking noise, and I forgot she was here. And for some reason she made a weird ass noise. And I couldn't remember whether I locked the door or not. Alright, well, now I'm off Now I'm totally off my game. I don't even.
I just felt.
I don't know where I am in headspace right now.
I think at some point this episode just became the
schlock.
the one where we do nothing, make no jokes.
That is. Well, this can be the episode where someone broke into our house, in our minds. You just.
Strat worked. Baited, get baited, scrub, bait, scrub.
Oh.
You DK.
Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, fucking, what are you talking about 40-minute comedy?
Huh? Oh yeah, I was saying, even the best of the best, like George Carlin, Louis C.K., fucking, Chris Rock back in the day. Actually no, Chris Rock still. They release an hour of comedy a year, and
Yeah.
that's like...
That doesn't...
That's like a massive challenge, and very few comedians can do that.
Yeah, but what about all the other types of comedians that aren't just stand-up comedians? These guys aren't stand-up comedians. They're not creating jokes out of nowhere.
Pretty much.
They're using a whole medium of movies.
What he does is pretty close to comedy. To
What?
stand-up comedy. You
No.
know, he's just sitting and talking. Like, he's using his voice to make people laugh. That's it. He's not doing any physical stuff. He's not doing any
He is.
sketches. He doesn't have- he
There
doesn't
are
have-
skits. They do skits.
There's no real budget to it.
Have you actually watched a full Plinkett?
Yeah.
A full one?
It's just him doing funny voices and being funny.
But he's also reviewing a whole movie.
Yeah.
And he's actually giving, like, commentary on it, and not just, like... He's not just reviewing it, he's giving commentary on it, he's pointing out, like, why it's bad, and then what that means as, like, in the fucking film industry as a whole, while also making jokes and doing a funny voice. But that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Best of the Worst, which is just them sitting watching 3 shitty movies and then discussing which one is the worst and why.
Yeah. Nah, his shit goes for way too long.
It totally doesn't.
Thin suit.
It needs to go for that long to go into the detail that it does. I think you just have a short attention span when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Nathan, of all the people that have a short attention span in this room,
If I can
I think
watch...
it goes me, and then like your can of V. And
If
then
I
you.
can fucking watch 3 hours of him and be entertained by it, I wouldn't call that a short attention
It's
span.
easily entertained.
How? Okay, if you've seen the Plinkett shit, or if you haven't seen the Plinkett shit, watch the Star Wars.
I like him,
episode
and I was
1.
laughing, but I was like, yeah, you probably cut like half of this.
But then it wouldn't have the bits that you cut, which are funny.
That's why you cut the bits that aren't funny, which is like
But most of it's funny.
half of the video.
Basically, all of it's funny. Like, if you don't find all of it funny, and that's why you thought it was too long, then that's like just a kind of an opinion. But I think it needs to be that long, or else it wouldn't
I think it
be.
can be very much so tightened up.
It wouldn't be that kind of a video. It'd just be like a short review, really, where it's more of an analysis, and you need time to analyze. I'm pretty sure that's lyrics of a song,
You need
Like,
time to analyze.
a Tom York song, maybe. I don't know. That might be. I'm not fact checking there. Oh god.
Hey,
Alright.
I actually did it.
Either way, they have
This
other
is your
stuff.
main as well.
Well, potentially.
Bad punish.
Half,
Where's
yeah,
your
like,
tech skill? I'm just dash attacking it.
fuck you. Half in the bag is like just them reviewing movies while making the gags, and they also have skits in it. And then Best of the Worst is the same thing, except there's no skits, and it's a bunch of people, like a panel, basically talking about it. Ugh, shit. I don't know, that's why I like it. It's also something you can kind of just sit back and watch while doing other shit,
Yeah.
which is I'm a very big fan of.
Yeah, I never do one thing at a time.
I cannot. I have too much ADD to do that.
God
It's
damn
just
it, Ed.
flowing out of me.
Oh.
Oh god, I could have done something about that, but I done.
These air forwards. Air forwards.
What is?
Yes, very good air forwards.
Yes, the air forwards. I believe you mean.
Four stock.
I believe you mean fair and bear and nah.
I keep forgetting about PK. What is it? PK Cross?
PK Flash. PK
Oh, that was almost
the dream combo.
0 to 100. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I completely fucked that up. Whoa. What?
Gotcha, bitch. I mean,
Got you, lady
Person.
lady of wealth.
Lady of Wealth.
I don't know. I couldn't think of a word.
Four stock. How
How is this happening? For
It's not.
schlock.
What? Did you fucking noodle my legs? Alright.
Okay, I did it.
3 stock.
No, I will come back. I will survive.
Let that happen.
What?
L cancelling is so unnecessary in video games.
It totally is, though. I agree with
It
all the
can.
people that say that L cancelling in this game is unnecessary.
It is a bit silly.
Like
You
the-
always want to do it.
Yeah. There's never a point.
Yeah.
There's never a point where you don't L cancel. There's not a point to not doing it. It's not a skill factor. It's just like an unnecessary button.
Execution. Well, then you can say that like pressing 5 buttons to do a 5-hit combo. Why is that necessary?
Well, sometimes you like, because you can press AAA to do an AAA combo, but sometimes you want to end on the first hit to like fake them out and
Yeah,
grab.
true.
Like there's the option there, and sometimes the
The
last.
Silla score.
Oh god! All right, you're actually going Mr. Weak now.
I'm sick of living in your shadow.
Oh, actually, that's not Luigi at all. Fuck me.
Oh god! Did you the fucking the Mario Kart Nintendo Direct that we watched last week? You didn't watch all of it,
No, I didn't.
but the end of it, or like near the end of it, they were talking about how like Luigi like lost. It was like a really like close, like neck and neck thing, and Luigi lost. And like, oh, sorry, it's not your Luigi anymore. It looks like you have to live in your brother's shadow.
Oh my god.
They just fucking wrecked him. It's like now that year of Luigi is over, he's just fucking back to the goddamn pile.
Back to being just some green cunt. Hanging
Yeah.
out with the green guy from Sesame Street.
What?
Oscar the Grouch.
No one.
And the Hulk.
And- oh god, the Amazing Bulk is a movie. That's one of the best of the worst things they looked at. Without getting too much into the history of shitty movies they've watched, The Amazing
Dude,
Bulk
that's car horny
was
so good.
amazing. What is that like?
It's my dad tilting that.
Oh, I thought you said your sneezing was car horning. Like you
Oh.
interrupted me by sneezing. Is that car horning?
Sneeze, interrupt. One blue.
Shut the fuck up.
You may cast sneeze as if it were a sorcery.
What? It's an interrupt. An interrupt is an
Yeah,
instant.
can you not cast it as a sorcery, Nathan?
Well, sure you can, but I don't think you have to specify that.
Ah,
Oh, fucking
sneezels.
Hearthstone, another change to
Yeah, fuck you, Unleash the Hounds. You're not fun to play against.
yeah, but then like you're not decreasing the power of any of the other cards that it's good with. So
Well, no, the problem with Unleash the Hounds is you play any deck. You play an aggro deck, you play a whole bunch of early minions, turn 4, Buzzard, Unleash the Hounds, they draw 4 cards and wipe your board, basically.
if they have
Against
enough,
the control deck, you sit around for ages and they do the same thing.
if they have enough mana to do that combo in like one turn, it's not going to make that much of a difference if it's one more mana.
Yeah, it does. Turn 4 is the big one. Turn 4 is a massive turn. Like, 4 drops are amazing. Like, you can drop a Yeti, you can drop a Water
like,
Elemental,
Hearthstone games go on.
you
for
can
so
drop a
much
True
longer
Silver
than that.
Champion.
Like aren't well actually what turn do Hunter decks usually win at?
7 or 8.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they've unleashed once or twice by that point.
I guess so, yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's honestly gonna massively lower their win rate against aggro decks. So aggro Paladin's gonna come back into the meta in a big way.
Yeah. That's good.
It's
I
just
don't
gonna
know.
make room for a lot of cool decks.
They
That,
they halved the cost of this card that wasn't like that terrible. It's
no,
just the
it
costing
was
slightly off.
different, and then they changed it to the new thing. But they didn't change it for very long at all.
What did it used to be?
It used to be give all your beasts +1 attack and charge.
That's Unleash the Hounds.
That was Unleash the Hounds.
Oh,
Or
what?
it was something like that. It was like
Oh,
get saved,
Get
it's like
saved.
kill you a game.
Sucked in.
But yeah, they changed it because it was a shit card, and then they made it a good card, but it cost 4, and people were like, oh, okay, no one really used it. Some guy got legend with it on Twitch, like,
And then they're like, oh.
no, but they changed it so quickly to 2 cost, and then everyone was using it. Like, it was weird, they rushed the changes, but now
Yeah.
they're like, we don't want to change stuff very quickly at all.
Well, you don't want to. You don't want to like be. You don't want to say as a developer, oh, everyone thinks I've made a bad decision. Guess I better change it right now.
Yeah.
You want to like wait and
Well,
see.
you want to
like,
wait until you got the numbers, because
You want to say, hey, all you idiots, are you wrong? You might be. Like, we spent a lot of time thinking about this change. You're probably wrong. But there comes to a point where it's like, all right, they're right. You know, that was a bad decision.
Well, it was more to the point was like cards like Blizzard and Cone of Cold and Frost Nova were making the meta stagnant because everyone was just responding to Frost Mage. Because Frost Mage, they'd run Ice Block, they'd run Pyroblast as well.
Yeah.
And there was like most decks, you just go in, they'd freeze you for like 6 turns, Ice Block, and then throw Fireballs at your face, and then Pyroblast you twice. And that was like every deck. And then they nerfed every single card that made that good, and now Mage is the worst class in the game.
Are they actually the worst?
Yeah, in the current meta, yeah.
Oh, that's shit. Oh well.
So they're making really subtle changes, not very often at all now.
Now they're gonna be adding 30 new cards, and everything's gonna get fucking.
Dude,
fucked.
this Nerubian egg is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, the one that dies and
The
turns into a
Nord 4
thing.
that turns into a...
2 mana for a Nord 4 that turns into a 4/4.
I think it's a 3/4 or 4/3 or something, or 4/4, yeah.
A big one.
Which is nuts for fucking...
Hey, look, it's Boo.
It might actually make Void Terror a good card.
It's Boo with a tennis racket.
Ah, we're done.
Yeah, we're fucking done at this
We're
shit.
dangle done. But yeah, Void Terror plus Nerubian egg, fucking...
Card games.
I want to see discard things. Like, if you discard this card, play it instead.
That's silly. That's a magic keyword, and you know it. Anyway, on to the video games.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
You guys can probably not watch us because we don't try that hard.
Yay.